all out in the 65th over, 233, and no wickets coming to myself. I didn't do any bowling in the first innings, and you can see our bowlers there. A couple of changes in the squad, a few injured players, so we're coming out. I've just faced the first over and nothing of it. The ball's moving a tremendous amount. Oh, what's happening here? Okay, well, we're gonna have to kick this off again. Just so you know, nothing dodgy has happened. People, stop accusing me of playing, not playing on legend mode. I'm just about to show you right now on the live stream as it loads that it's nothing but full legend mode, and the pitch has got extreme cracks on it, very fast wearing pitch. The balls deviate and fly off the end. A lot of turn for the an extreme amount of turn and drift for the spinners. The pace bowlers and medium pace bowlers have got a ton of in-swing, out-swing, leg cutters, off-cutters. They got the lot. The ball is coming through at up to 160 kilometres an hour. And I'm just about to show you as soon as the game loads. So we'll go into the settings and I'll show you exactly what is going on right now. Excuse me. As soon as it loads, Maddo should be taking strike. I defended the first settings. Difficulty, all on legend. General settings, nothing dodgy here. What I will do is turn off the batting and bowling feedback timers. Commentary's off. And that was the last ball of the last over. Really swung in, hit the pitch. Well, that didn't show it. Anyway, we're about to see. I'll have to hurry here, and well, Australia first run on the board, 232 trailing by. Oh wow. Well, timing a little bit out. I should have left the timing meter on. Cracks are opening up. Southie none for one in his second over. I couldn't get a ball away off him on his first over. He was spot on, moving the ball a ton. Well, it wasn't South, he was the guy before him, but anyway. I'm going to have a look at these couple of deliveries here. We'll look at the big lines. Show us behind the stump, please. God damn it. Show us behind the stump, please. It's not much to ask. A very frustrating game, ladies and gentlemen, from time to time. Only took 4 attempts. No one rising up sharply from the crease. Dry and warm in Sydney. And hit straight to point. And another very good over. Well, now it does it. Okay. My God, this game. Madison back on strike. Single off his first ball. I'm yet to get off the mark. Plays to the on. Take a quick run, and Madison just makes his ground. Let's make this camera view the field a little better. And we should have a better view now. Hey, morning. Can't quite get that one away. We're playing on legendary settings, and hey, from India, how you going? You should see the test match that we played a few ago. It was pretty good. India actually ended up winning that one, so congratulations there, even though you didn't see the match. We're playing on the hardest level here, and chasing 231. That one just swinging in. A little bit of late swing. Cracks have really opened up now. Waiting. Tries to smash that through the covers and well fielded. 140.3 k an hour. Hit to get off to a single run. Try again through the covers. That may go all the way. And it has a boundary for the first scoring shot. Took 12 deliveries. But just in the right slot there. And letting that one go. That one deviated when it hit the pitch there. Madison on strike. None for 6. 3 overs down. Southie the bowler, none for 1 off his first over. Calling a no run there for some reason. And we'll just take the single. It's all on veteran mode. Speed up to 80. Ooh, that has come between bat and pad. Moved in a long way, that delivery. Let's have a look at the big eye on that. That one really came back in. Didn't hit the crack, but boy oh boy, did that turn back out. Yes, a lot of in-swing there too, so very good delivery. Southie searching for his first wicket. And holding that one out. That seemed to come back in a little bit as well there. It's the 4th ball of the over. We'll just have a look at the big lines. I want to see what this pitch is doing. We're going to have to do it again, because it's not going to show us from behind the stump. A couple of them hitting the pitch. Bit of deviation. I want to get the behind the stump view. Please swing around, thank you. Okay, we got in and out swingers, both leg and off cutters. So Southie's got it all right now. I'm trying to hit these cracks in the pitch. Just letting the ball come on to bat there. Not in any rush. Trailing by 226, no wickets down. Southie bowling in an extremely tight line, nothing wide. And, well, that one swung out late too, so ball really flighting around out there in the middle. And those cracks are right in the batsman's eye line. And just holding that one out as well. Southie bowling really well. Oh, a couple have hit the cracks in the pitch there. Got a serious game on our hands here. 226 doesn't seem like many runs, but it is on this sort of pitch. Very difficult. And it's in the gap. Maddo will come back for a second. And good running by the batsman. They get two. The ball 140 kilometres an hour. Fairly fast. Jamieson none for 7. Second ball of his third over. And just push back to the bowler. Maddo trying to push down some of the cracks in the pitch there. They look like the Grand Canyon at the moment. Extremely deep. Pulls away. And we'll come back for 2 here. That may not reach the boundary. It doesn't. It's well fielded. And return throw to the bowler's end. And good thinking by the fielder out there. Saved a return for 3. I'll skip through to my own play here. I'm not quite feeling the ball too well at the moment. I think I'll just come back half a step. And tries to back foot cover drive, but point cuts that one off. Timing slightly out. I think we'll just pull back a bit, give a little bit of time to see the ball a bit better. That ball coming back in very sharply too that time. Just got to wait for the right ball. Just a couple of gaps, but a very aggressive set field. Nobody home out there. That should race all the way. We may have to run these out. It has reached the boundary. You never know with those ones. Sydney Cricket Ground, not the largest of grounds. And plenty of lift off the pitch. And a variation in speed between 60 and 80, so the slow balls will come very, very slow. Tries to drive and beautifully fielded by that man there, diving to his left. And extra cover, saving a certain boundary. Well timed, 8 from 26, a slow start, very difficult pitch. Oh, and that one cut right back in. Skip Maddo, hopefully he doesn't lose his wicket. None for 29. And first ball of the 8th over. Southie's still bowling, only going for 2 for the economy. Whoa, that ball is absolutely ripped out. Even a full defensive shot there. It evaded everything. It hasn't even hit the pitch. Well, this wicket is alive. You're going to have to watch every ball ever so closely. Southie really moving these deliveries. That one coming in. Last one going out. Plenty of slips out there. Gully 4th, 2nd and 1st. And then we're met with a cover point. So nobody there at point. We have to be a pretty good shot. Waiting. And well, we attempted to get through there and couldn't quite get square enough. Southie none for 6 into his 4th over. And just played that one away. That one seemed to just stay straight. Oh, the cracks are opening up even further now. Ooh, that's right on the money. 136 kilometres an hour. It's a bit of a struggle here with the bat at the moment. It's all really zipping and flying around. And having to defend that one as well. Southie bowling crazy, 135.4. A variation in speed, but not a great deal. And why won't you show me from behind the goddamn stump game? I don't ask for much out of this game. It's going to be a dud, see? Frustrating game sometimes. Anyway, back to the cricket. Batting with the back foot just over the crease. Square drives and fielded again beautifully. What a magnificent fielding performance this man's putting on. So 2 boundaries there and a good field on the first one. So New Zealand are here to play for keeps. Oh, that one has flown back in. Hit the pitch and deviated a long way. Gonna have to watch this very closely. And just holding that one out. There's no rush for the runs yet. Just need to try and see the new ball off and get some shine off the ball. This pitch is really not helping at all. Whoa, and that one is absolutely ripped through as well. This is a fantastic over by the bowler. Let's have a good look here. Let's hope the game is going to work with us, and it's not. It's going to annoy the absolute bejesus out of me. Let's try that again, shall we? Well, that's from the bowler's end. You're not going to see a great deal there. A little bit of swing and a few cuts, but let's have a look from behind. Thank you very much, game. That's all I asked for. So that ball really is, well, the off cutters and leg cutters are both working. And working to the extremities. And well, thinking that one was going to be an off cutter, it ended up being a leg cutter. And came back in between bat and pad. Very lucky to still be out there. I think we'll just take centre guard now and be ever watchful. Extremely difficult here. And that one's swinging in as well. See if we can catch that one. We'll have a look at the big eye there. And when it views us from behind, look at that straighten back up as well. My God, this is going to be very difficult to bat on. Look at that swing as well. That Meadow have a bit of a look here. You can see the cracks down this end, and they're almost catching up to the cracks down the other end. A very sub-aggressive, sub-defensive field. Oh, Nick behind. Meadows gone. Caught behind. Beautiful bowling. Let's have a look at that one. Fantastic. No challenge there. That was as thick as edge as you'll ever see. And before we disappear, we're going to have a look at the big eye, because that's going to show some ridiculous amount of movement. Meadow out for 25 off 22 balls. A little too aggressive, perhaps. And that will bring Mitch Marsh to the crease. We'll have a look at this big eye. Well, the drift and then the cut. Look at that. Very good. Beautiful delivery. Has to take his first ball. Australia in trouble. 1 for 33. And Marsh defends that one. Wicket down already. Trailed by 200. Sodhi in his second over, already with a wicket. Oh, beautifully fielded again. Short cover. Well, we've got a game on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, things and its. So I hope you're enjoying the live telecast. Thank you for that. Yep, face purple, wide eyes. Thank you. It's as hard as the game will get at the moment. Well, it's as hard as it does get. Oh, a lot of turn there. So already a wicket down. 1 for 34. Oh, lovely delivery. I think that was the fifth ball. Oh, very good. I'll have to put you in time out if you keep doing that. I do appreciate your comments, but yeah, thank you. And no run taken. 37.1. Oh, and that one goes past the outside edge. We'll have a look at that one. Just pull it back a bit. And this ball is moving an absolute ton. Oh, comes just inside the bat. Very, very difficult. We're playing on full legend mode, everything on legend, and thank you. Well, an edge there, and it runs down for a boundary. Marsh, not very confident there at the moment. Well, very nearly caught there at slip. And, well, he's found the gap and returned for two. And won't chance the arm. Being on this level. Almost a direct hit from out there in the outfield. Very nice return.
Crowd of 90, all the vocals and on sound on, no one, no music. Wait.
No run taken. Just lets that one go through, just having a look. A lot of cracks up this end as well. That looked like a top spinner. We'll sweep it away just for the single. Every now and again when you live stream you get a couple of kids that come on and muck about. And you got to put them in the timeout. I don't ban people unless I have to, but I put them in timeout for a short time. And if they continue then I have no choice but to ban them, but I don't really want to do that. Wow. Bowling out here in the middle is unbelievable. The pitch is extraordinarily difficult. Oh, and an edge. Oh, what? Oh, Marshy home. The ball goes to the wrong end, and they scamper back for a second. Look how much this ball deviates once it hits the pitch. It is extremely difficult. I'll just show you guys at home just how difficult this is. So it's all on legend, okay, and there's the physics, 80 to 70. The swing is up to 91, the revolution's up to 53, drift 33. Spin bowling revolutions 53. So, and pitch friction up to 60. So it's extremely difficult out here in the middle. We'll just bring up the forecast, and 28 humidity. Once that hits about 33 humidity, the ball is basically unplayable. Oh, I've tried to kind of drive that one through the off and been hit by the ball. One down, 1 for 43, 190 behind the first innings total. And another ball darting off the pitch coming back in. It's a beautiful cutter. Into the 14th over. 9 from 45, a very, very slow start. And struggling to find the gaps in the field. And once again, very difficult to find the gaps in the field here. Onto that one a little bit earlier, and Cover squared himself up, and very hard to get past that fielder there. Young is at cover point, another good fielder. And we try to go a little squarer, and he also cuts that one off. 134.4, and the cracks are really, really opening up on this pitch now. Marsh 9 from 13. Farmer Mike 9 from 49. It's extremely difficult to bat out there. Marsh flicks it away for 1. They think about a second, they turn, they run in and safely home. Single taken, they'll have to hurry, and they do make the ground. And backing stumps up by New Zealand have been terrific today as well. New Zealand on fire, got the wicket already, early breakthrough. 187 behind Australia, first innings. Oh, a lot of drift there. Has that come in enough? It's a very, very dangerous look. We'll have a look at the big eye here. The spinners, it's an absolute bowler's delight, this wicket here today at the S.C.G. Usually turns a lot, but it's turning a hell of a lot today. Look at that drift. Oh boy, well that's just turning too much. Turning a little too much there. So extremely difficult conditions here, and Australia are just going to have to adapt. They don't have any other choice. Oh, and that one really spinning back out, so they're spinning both ways. We'll have to watch for the googly. I've even seen one of the old flippers being flung down here. That one going well. That was a slider. Absolute brutal bowling here. Australia really in trouble. I myself personally am struggling against this bowler. I might just take a little step out to try and meet him. And just hold that one out. Wow, luckily to survive that over. I've been working a lot on my timing, which has been helping me fairly well. Marsh back on strike, 12 off his 15. Southie bowling, none for 6 off his 4 overs. And Marsh just beats the outside edge there. The ball is flying around all over the place. A very lively wicket. And once again, Marsh beaten by the outside. Southie bowling extremely well, none for 6 into his 5th over. And Marsh, for the 3rd time, has been beaten by the outside. So playing very defensively and unable really at present to get that on ball. And, well, Marsh was keen to get off strike there. He doesn't want a part of this bowling. Southey doesn't want to let him off the hook here. We could see another wicket drop here for New Zealand. Yes. And finds the gap and just the single. So now I'm going to have to face this bloke. And I'm not too confident. 9 from 53. Cuts and fielded it at gully there. It was a very late cut. Marsh back on strike. Facing Sodhi. Here's the wicket taker. No run there. Short leg, short square leg in. Well, New Zealand really are attacking here, using the pitch to its full advantage. Extremely hard to bat on. Pushes it away, but short cover fields that one. New Zealand's fielding today has been absolutely superb. They have not let a thing through. Defending their small total here, and it doesn't look so small anymore. Pulls away and fielded again by short square leg, direct hit. Australia need to dig in here. New Zealand well and truly very aggressive, very attacking. Marsh a little uncertain. Let's have a look at these 4 deliveries. Oh God. Coughing. Went the wrong hole. And yeah, as you can see there, swing, drift, bounce, off cuts, leg cuts. It's going both ways. Swinging, drifting, jagging off the pitch. It's doing everything. Decide against another run. And well, New Zealand really are on top here. And bowling absolutely superb. We'll just have a look how they've got their field from the runner's end, which is the end that I'm running from. And well, if we want shots, we're going to have to play semi-dangerously. No run there. Another maiden comes to a close. And just defending that one. Boy, oh boy, this is a difficult pitch. Just deflect that away and take a single. 136.5 k an hour. Australia 1 for 48, trail by 185. Southey bowling number for 8 into his 6th over, bowling fantastically well. That's what happens when you bowl to your field, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Things and it's bowl to your field, and you will be able to play cricket like New Zealand at the moment. Finds the gap there, turn for 2. Easy running here. We might be a third in it. We're going to turn for the third. We're coming back for it. It's going to be a long haul and just safely home. A very dangerous third, but a third nonetheless. Marsh gets in his crease. And Farmer Mike takes strike. There's a few gaps there. I'm not that coffee's hurting me. And can't get it through the covers again, so might have to try and place more straight. This ball really is moving. We're moving to off. It's very dangerous. And try to punch that one straight. It's come off the outside of the centre and gone to mid-on. Marsh off the back foot. Big innings and partnership required by these two. They need to steady the ship a little bit here and just see these balls out to the shines off the ball. No run there, no run. Marsh really doesn't want to be at that end. He calls a single and I'm not happy with it. I'll send him back. Marsh 16 from his 30. Yet really to get going. There's no run taken there either. The fielding from New Zealand is absolutely superb this afternoon in today's second session. Well, he doesn't call it and almost runs me out because I have to late call. Well, Marsh's mind is perhaps somewhere else at the moment, and he's going to have to think about his running mate as well. And finally we get a scoring shot. Everything else has just been a push and a single. And fielded out in the deep. Very nice return back to the keeper. Marsh back on strike, 17 from 32. Sodhi the bowling to him. He figures of 1 for 13. Last ball of his 6th over, and it's a dot ball. And we'll see what this ball's been doing. Well, Jesus, both ways, and some late swing. Swing, not really too much. It's very, very late. Probably not enough to affect a straight drive. But it's coming off the pitch that is the danger. And that is going to race to the boundary. It was a very positive glance off the legs there. It's not really a pull shot, but very square. Just helped the ball on its way. And the outfield at the S.C.G seems to just slow up a little bit, but still seems fairly fast. If you can get your shots, you get value for it. I'll finally get 15 from 60 deliveries. Oh boy, that hit the that hit the pitch and ripped up, didn't it? That certainly got some very fast lift on it. We may have to take middle and leg now and just stick with it. And well, I thought about a pull shot there for a moment, and the ball just at the very last second started to turn right on me, coming back in at me, so I pulled out of the shot and just defended that. On the back foot, that will race to the boundary. A back foot cover drive, a very powerful shot. And if you get it through the right angle, you split the fieldman in two, and you only get a boundary if you time the ball perfectly. Glances off the legs. He's split the fieldsman in two again. They turn for two, but the ball is going to hurry along and race the fielders to the boundary. Very well timed. A very slow start for Farmer Mike, but he's starting to find a little bit of rhythm now, so maybe it'll get better. A very difficult pitch though. Ooh, and that ball jagged out. The camera went to follow the ball, and I defended that late, so the camera jumped back on me, which is why it done that funny little glitchy thing just then. The camera jumped between me, the ball, and back to me straight away. He calls no, and I was about to be upset with him for a second then. I didn't see that fielder wrap around so fast. Ooh, that's a typical Marsh shot though, isn't it? You know, that's a typical Mitch Marsh shot. That's his kind of style when he plays that shot. He goes to pull and the ball stays low. The ball stays under the bat that time. Okay, let's see if we can get an easy single here. Just push it in the spot there, Mitchie. No. Fieldsmen are onto it like fire. The bowling has been extremely difficult today. Extremely. I think my slowest start in the entire career. I'm already halfway down the pitch, waiting on a call at the very last moment. And sometimes I'll hit run, and then the fieldman will come into play on the ball. You've got to be on the run fairly quick. Oh, snicks through. It'll just be a single here, I gather. And it's fielded there by... Oh, what is he? He's more a fourth slip. Anyway, the cricket goes on. 5 overs remaining in the day. 1 for 66. Southie bowling known for 23 off his 7 overs. Bowling very well and a massive, beautiful outswinger there. Just short of a good length. And beating Marsh again, this time for speed. Marsh trying to resettle himself here and concentrate. Southie will try and get this right in the right spot, right on the money. And strays a little on the leg side. All that ball was coming back in either way. And Marsh able to just push it off his legs and straight to the fieldsman. Good challenge here, Southie and Marsh. Oh, well, beautiful drive. Look at that. Not quite timed perfectly. I'll come back for 3. The bowler's going to the keeper's end. I thought it was going to the bowler's end there just for a moment. Had to scamper in the last second. Beautiful return from the outfield. And a very sloppy ball there. Just trying to get me to have a lash somewhere, you know, and have these blokes come into play. So just take a single and go. I can take a run if I want to at any time, but I'm enjoying the battle with the ball and the pitch more than anything. You never know when that one comes. Watching it ever so closely. This bloke's the wicket taker. 1 for 70 Australia. Terrible first ball. Might have just come out a little early or probably over from the top. A little too full on that delivery, but a very good spot nonetheless. Spinning out and bowls to his fielders. He allows the batsman to have shots, but they'll go to where his field's set. This is good bowling. Coming over now. Ooh, thought about an appeal. Beautiful bloody delivery. That's the first couple. Yes, well, a lot in his favour. Very difficult pitch. Ooh, that is just played across too far there. Yeah, that's definitely out. And drifts in very late too. Oh, jeez. But played across the line, and instead of pushing straight up on my controller, I pushed to the right a little bit, not a little bit out of straight off, and the game dubbed, "You're out," he says. Well, that's the end of the batting innings. We'll watch a couple of balls as the AI plays through. Oh, and the first little hiccup in the field there. But this pitch is extremely, ridiculously hard. Yeah, that's the best way to play the game. It's the only way to play the game. Yeah, it's not easy. And we'll bring the close of the Australian innings now. Second innings. And don't worry, I'm going to show the scorecard anyway. And that's all we missed out on. I should have played the whole game as all batsmen, but I didn't click it on that because I'm on career. I got my career batsman in the side. Just cuts it. Square smash. Straight into the deck. No chance of a catch or a miss hit. Averaging 63, but only 7 matches, so that one was coming in. Target's 122. Look at the scuff of the pitch now. Just trying to feel it off the bat. Trying to feel my timing of when it hits, when the bat hits the ball. That exact moment is how you get your timing. Stand. No bother running. That only just made it, by the way. Only just. Only just. Just trickled its last couple of metres. And a little bit outside that pocket area of mine, so no point playing at it. Plus I get to see how much it swings when I let it go. And that one ripped, and it was bowled short, but it was full short. So a little bit further up the crease. My batting partner Matto chosen for the test. Warner is injured, so So Maddo gets a go. What's that go? That ripped through. It's worth a look. Pull it back, and my controller's doing some funny stuff. Whew. Bloody zipper. Skidded. Skid and then bit. Maddo played defensive, good to see. At legend level, the AI play good. Batting, bowling, and it's all down to the wicket. The wicket plays a lot in this game. You can tinker with other settings, but it's all down to the wicket. If you make it as hard as you can. Oh, huge snip. Gets away with a fine boundary. Well, the bowler's definitely on top at the moment. Runs aren't easy to come by. It's been a pretty tight opening pair of overs here. And the only scoring shot thus far. It's the end of the over. Got the outswingers going. Didn't notice any drift or... Oh, I thought I'd got that through. And that man come across and broke every dream I ever had. Good man, Mitchell. Didn't really lift too much. I'll be able to pull the next one. Has it got enough? It does. Timed well. Well, anything full's not really moving too much unless it hits the crack. That's not my strongest side there, but enough to get to the boundary. S.C.G's not a very large ground anyways. It's one of the smaller ones. Perth's small. Oh, confidence. Fucking just rocks on the back foot and steers it away. Uses the pace of the ball. Oh, good shot. See if you can get some reverse swing, son. That's what he would have said to him. Nobody there, I didn't realise. But we're only going to get a single anyhow. Easily ran through. Southie none for 4. It was a very lucky edge he got that went for 4. And well, that off the pitch goes to second slip. This is why it's the most fun, especially when it's coming back at you. He's getting some bounce in it. Just in front of the foot. That little pocket area there. Oh, you silly. I went more for a drive and it ended up a cut. So I was late through the shot. I should have been a bit early. Well, New Zealand, again, take me cheaply. Oh, terrible test match on my behalf. 21, eh? Terrible. Too aggressive. Had a score to make up for because of the first innings was so bad. New Zealand will be feeling pretty confident right now, this ball. A little bit short, long off. Probably more straightish. Watch a couple of overs here. Fielding's been unbelievably good. There's been a lot of pressure out there. A couple more balls. Wide dot, wicket dot, full. It's had a bit of everything. A big slash outside there. Out swinging. Has a lash. Just enough time to put the kettle on. I'll just quickly flick over here for about 5 minutes because I'm going to make a coffee. I'll be watching. I've got to go down to audio and let's have a listen to how the in-game commentary is. Commentary, however you want to pronounce it. I think about there would be alright. And I'll just let the game play. New Zealand's playing fantastically well. Fielding has just been second to none that I've seen so far. Pitch is extremely lively. Ton of movement, sharp bounce, one will stay low. In swingers, out swingers are working, cutters are working, spinners are drifting, and also really turning it off the surface. Plays and misses. Having a rest in the commentary, and I'll be back in a moment for session 2.
Not all about you doing that. Plays it nicely along the ground. And two runs added to the scoreboard. Safely plays that along the ground. A nice over comes to the This ball had a sublime first inning. Let's see if they're able to trouble the back again in this second.
Thank you for that commentary, James, and great job. Thank you. All right, we're going to skip forward a little bit. We're going to go forward. Let's go 10 overs from here. Oh, 2 wickets dropped in 10 overs. Let's just have a couple of balls of this and watch this. Oh, New Zealand scorecard. That's the batting line, the scorecard. Look at the bowling. Southie and Santa again. Jamison going pretty expensive. Very aggressive field, very attacking. Probably a hell of a lot of movement coming off the pitch now. Ball getting a bit scruffier, a bit grippier. Shine the side you want up this time. We'll go forward another 20. It's pretty much the same sort of thing going on out there. Whoops. Pretty much the same sort of thing happening. At the end of the session, and they come back. Oh, they've won in the session. All right. Well, we're going to make this next one, this next pitch, grassy and as hard as you can get. Yeah, it's going to be the most fun to play on. That one was dry, a little more dry, lots of cracks, lots of dust. S.C.G now. Now I'll display myself. Why is it test away? Oh, because they're the touring team. It still doesn't matter. Melbourne, large ground. Oh, somewhere there. Just grassy. Medium. Oh, it's going to be pretty hard to battle. Bugger it. Let's go super hard. It'd be warm, wouldn't it? We don't want no showers. Well, it's going to dry fast, so it has to be fine. Enable tracking. Should be a bloody good game. Coffee's bloody beautiful. Well, I think Australia were lucky to win that one. I think the game sort of fluffed it a bit. They played so good. Very entertaining cricket, solid, full attack. How dare you underarm us all them decades ago? Shall live on but never forget. Oh, Madison's still in. Silk's come back in as well. Well, I guess the selectors wanted to stay with the winning side at present. To be honest, I'm having a lucky crack at this second test. They're giving me another go. This is as hard and as fast as you'll get that this game's got to offer. This pitch, it'll be coming through fast. Timing will have to be quick and extremely accurate. This is where all the edges come. This is where all the LBWs come. This is an extremely fast, lively wicket.
Thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Australia and New Zealand. Please make the team feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
New Zealand with the ball. Matto's like, don't run me out this time. Righto, mate. Opening bowler, Southey, warming up. Opening batsman, Farmer Mike, settled at the crease. First ball of the second test. And lets that go, and a lot of swing already. Very lively. Ooh. Doesn't rise as sharply, it's more true. The follow through is more true. Didn't notice any swing. Must be late swing. It is a brand new ball. Better for seaming. Oh, that one cut off, and yeah, very nice delivery there. Beautiful cutter. Gripping the pitch. Timing a little late. First feel of the ball. Last ball of Jameson's opening over. Oh, and that one darted off the pitch there, and keeper saving a certain boundary with a beautiful dive take to his left. Not a great deal of rise, so the short one will cup up just around lower chest. A lot of pull shots maybe. A lot of movement out there, mate. Get a quick one here. 136.7. Having a look there. So the height's good. Height's good to pull shot. Ooh, that one. That's a big massive chunk out of the crease with that off cutter there. That would have left a divot the way that took off. Oh, and that one ripped out as well. That was a very quick delivery, that one. Have a good look, Matto. I'll get a single off his last ball, and I'll be stuck with Southie. He's bowling unbelievably good. Oh no, trouble here. Oh, that keeper fielded that. He was like the Flash, he was onto that so quick. Let's pull it back. Let's watch it from here, I reckon. Great diving to his right there. The call was run. I'm looking going, I'm in trouble here. I'm in trouble. That ball's coming in fast. Big dive. Help me, God. And yeah, middle and off stump by the keeper. A little bit of excitement early on. Only in the third over. Easy single there. Bowler was asleep. Why not take it? Off on the board. Oh, and fairly fine outside edge. Straight to third slip, cauldron area. Didn't really show us what we needed to see there. Now, let's slow this down. Well, duck, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, things in it are inbound rockets coming your way. That ripped away. Single here. Wow. This pitch is alive and well, and it's good fun to play it hard. No point slogging everything. Play it as hard as it gets. It's good fun. Why didn't you call? Well, if you want things done, you got to do them yourself. Correctly, that is. Glance off the pads there. Couldn't really do much else with that ball. And there's our second run. Super confident now. Seen it like a beach ball. Not. Single here. 135.9 last delivery. Southie none for 4. Halfway through his second over. None for 11 Australia. Oh, have to hurry. Have to hurry. Oh. Matto looking at me now going, you owe me a beer for that one, mate. And a new bat. .7 economy, very tight bowling. The most difficult pitch you could play on. The most fun, I should say. The most challenging, more realistic of actually playing against the best the computer AI side can produce. I skipped to my player then, obviously. Comfortably raising, not sharply. It's holding true. The rise on it. Can time that one. Ooh, he see me come across and I went to on drive that. Pull out of that one. That was coming straight at me. Move forward and just play defensive shot and he'll get right out of the way quicker than ducking. I've been hit a few times. And he flies back. Alright, can we... We've got timing now. Can we go on and start getting the angles right and the feet working next? The feet working, it's been a bit of an issue. Always late on the foot. Whoa! What a delivery between bat and pad, between bat and stomach. Oh, it went outside. Just let me pop these glasses on here. Oh, that's better. Hang on, let me take them back off. Oh, it's a crazy pitch. Extremely challenging, extremely fun. The only way to play it. Ooh. Oh, you know, I'm going to put money on this. It's hit the bat, the pad around the ankle and gone up in the air. And going straight down from the bat to the ankle of the pad and coming straight opposite way, defying like the physics. Play it. Slow it down. Hits the bat. Yeah, exactly like I said. I can't zoom in any closer. Yeah, I can now. Bat, ankle guard, and then bounces up. Yeah, righto. The game has got me out a few times like that too. And you just take it as part of the cricket. Sometimes you'll get caught and dropped. Sometimes you get an edge and not appealed. Sometimes an LBW goes against them, and then these are the sort of things as a batsman that goes against you. It's just, you have to live with it. You feel ripped off and cheated. And you might have been on 98 or 47 or 23. And the game says, nah, not today, son. You're not getting any more. Brings out the one-day shot. Marsh plays as Marsh does. He doesn't care what the score or total is, what he's chasing or putting on. He gets out, and if it's a shot he likes, he plays it. He's out there to bat. He doesn't give a bugger about anything else. New Zealand have just been a very classy touring side. The fielding has been better than any other team I've seen yet. Their actual fielding, ground fielding, catches, return from the out. Oh, look how quick that came in, and in the area. They've been just super brilliant fielding. Out of all the teams I've played on this career so far, that is by far the best. That one turning a little, but not too much. Just a slight angle, but I'll have to watch that top spinner, that off-cuts kind of flick. He's got that special ball. Keep an eye on that one. And if I skip Marshy for a little bit, I'll be able to try and stay on track. Just pushed away. I like batting up close because you see the actual ball from the bowler's hand and you can see if it's going to come in or out. What? Very good fielding there. It's as safe as a wall. Not going past that man. 7 from 21. Scampering single here. Had to put the accelerator on the last few steps. Nah, come on Marshy, get us a single somewhere, man. Oh, lucky we didn't, because he would have had the next ball too. A little bit out of my crease here. That one held its line. Just straight. There we go. Now we're settled. Coming in. If that was going out, I could have got an edge. Ah, not straight enough. The smallest angle degree you push a control stick is that angle that you bat at. It's not just left, right, up or down, it's left and a bit of up or up and a bit of right or halfway or 45, it's all angles. Two for 27, not looking too good. Well, not for me. Pressure building. Pitch really lively. Oh, well fielded again. Very hard to get past that, man. It has been all bloody match. Very fine sweep. Go for three here. Throws incoming, be close. Had to sprint that entire run and dive at the end to make it in the crease. Full stretch. Oh, why would you go on the back foot? Stupid controller. The ball's yorkering down at your toes and you play a hook shot. It's not the it's pushed away for one anyhow. Back to the cricket. And I'm sure the game does that just to, I don't know. It does it every now and again, and it's happened 12 times or more. It's like that ball forward defended off the pad and comes back up in the air. Defies gravity, defies all physics laws. But you just take it. It's just part of the game as well. It's a game. Hurry in the end here too. One hand on the controller. Took a single off the last ball of the over. It's a bloody hog. He's hogging the strike. I hope you get out this next ball, mate. I hope you get caught in the sleeves. Don't talk back to me, mate. I'll get you run out.
Waiting.
129.4. 2 for 32. Need a partnership here between me and this bloke at the other end. quite timed well. You have to hurry, mate, if you want your bloody run. Well, I would have made it, but I turned because I thought that was going to come back to the bowler's end, which he was running to, and it would have definitely ran him out running that way. Nine off 30, another very slow start, but just trying to have a good look at the ball because, yeah, it's doing a lot. I don't want to get out. I want to play the best I can play. When you call it, mate. We're not coming back for two. I'll just skip your next. Twice he was going to get a single off the last over. It's 12 deliveries without me looking at one. Boring. Just a single there. He got 2 runs in between that skip back to me. That was a shippy bell ball and deserved to go over the boundary, not to it. I didn't time that well. That was as hard as I could hit, but I was late on it and hitting it with the power. And there's not a great deal of power there. Not enough to go all the way though. Back to 3, mate. Legs down. Not yet. 2 for 51. 15 overs. Tried to play that as straight as I could because there's no fielder there, but you're risking the edge popped up. A little bit too much power, just dolly a catch to him. Home easily. From 29. It's not easy out here, but it's definitely a lot more fun than playing any other one, any other level. Alright, Smithy, time to swap, mate. Needed a single there. Pretty standard drift though. Oh man, so hard to get through the covers. Oh, just one moment.
Just so you don't go to the shop, they're locked in.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, so they're fine, but
I trust you, mate.
in case you come knocking on the door and don't get an answer.
Ah, yep. Ah, good,
Yeah.
mate.
worries.
Hey, fight the lawnmower again, mate.
Hey?
Did you have a fight with the lawnmower again?
No, what?
Yeah, come.
No. I went down the COVID.
Oh, no gel in it today, mate.
No.
No mohawk. We're back on with it. Runs there, not a boundary, can come back to 2. You're alright, mate, easy. He was keen for a third. Fetch, boys. Fetch. That was just a half volley. Doesn't matter which way it's been. Well, it wasn't quite, but it was just out of the slot of a half volley. There's only been one other crap ball they've bowled. Everything else has been very good. It's a jewel, all right. Mate, I'd say not, mate. I know I'm on the 45 angle. They'd be wasting a challenge if they did. I'm pretty confident. Well, it's already happened. They didn't challenge it. It's got. My bad. Yep. No, you're right, mate. Yeah, where's them glasses? That's better. Hey, what was that? I made a bit of twinkle toes out there in the middle, Steve Smith. One of those antic things you do. Oh, an edge there. Not quite enough on it to carry. And there's a run there and he doesn't call it. But when I call it, it's always a run-out chance. Oh, no, back. Oh, man. Nah, we're home safe there. We're home safe there, well and truly. Right, no need for that. What are they going to try and get the bat bouncing off the ground as what both feet aren't on the ground at the same time or something? Well, I don't see the point in all of that. That time we got it away. We had to play that extremely late. I actually thought I was going to miss it. Well, we're retaining strike. Very difficult out in the middle. Clever bowling too. Always looking for an edge. Any missed hit is out. Starts with a big offie. Wonder what they were saying to each other. No. If it had gone down past him, we would have got a single out of it, even though it would have been fielded on the boundary. His sweeper would have got it. See ya. Didn't have any timing. And once again, I'm struggling to make runs against New Zealand. That was my third innings versus New Zealand. I think 34 was the highest I got. And every start has been very, very slow. But I'm playing on the hardest pitches the game has to offer. And they move and dart everywhere. They fly off the pitch. They stay low. They do everything all in the one match. Going to play me shots this time. I took the score down. I'll flick it up now and again. Trail by 46. Get a cheeky bye here, and that ball didn't carry its line across me. It came straight back in sharply. It might be time to ask for the helmet. Let's see what the ball's doing looking at it from this end. Oh, he ripped through, coming through just above stomach to chest high. Angling out shoulder. Oh, it came in and popped Matto on the chest. Pats his chest down, gives it a bit of a rub. Bounces short. Looked like a catch there momentarily. Oh, now we've got a lot of swing. I'll bet anything that humidity will be 33 or higher. 51, Struth. Just when you thought it couldn't get any harder, now swing is going to have a lot to play. If that had been his straight delivery, I would have been out LB there. For sure. Oh, and huge inside edge there, and it's gone straight past the keeper so quick. He didn't even have time to see it. Maybe he'll call for a helmet as well. It is extremely fast and lively out here in the middle. Packed crowd by the looks of it. No run taken. Australians openers very, very defensive. And as usual, New Zealand bowling and field extremely aggressive and full attack. Just glanced away for a single. Trailing by 39. And not much bounce in the pitch. Yeah, only the short is short. No, nothing unexpected. Going to turn for two here. The outfield fairly quick by the looks of it. Not much friction to hold it back. Keeps rolling. Well, from centre of the pitch to the right hand side of the keeper. That's the Audi. And that's the innie. He's got them both ways. He's got them both ways. Around about a good length. Just short of. Not this one. That was his straight one. Missed opportunity for a drive there. Even a square cover drive. This next ball. Coming back in. Good single taken. And managed to get home. Had the bails dropped there, it would have been a very close call. Oh, another huge inside edge. Maddo gets away with a second boundary from a very well, you've seen it. Can't quite find the gap in the covers there. Only one man there now. I think he might bring this one back into me. And smash for a boundary. Not dead straight, but basically dead straight drive. Came and hit on the up, but stayed on the carpet after that. Alright, that's the timing. Fraction late there. So much for there's my timing. There's a very fine line between right and wrong. Staying in or getting out. Still can't get through there. Oh, and that one has come back in. I'm hitting myself in the chest, a bit of a chest rub and a pat. Couple of deep breaths and back into it again. shot. Well fielded. Even though he didn't do it cleanly, he still stopped the boundary. It's the end of the session. The double 22s are coming off, both openers. You don't need to see heroism here, thank you. I'm one member of this team. Sometimes I'll play the whole team. Humidity 51 with a 38k wind, cloudy. It's swing time.
Yes.
Thickish outside edge there. Probably more leading edge than any. Help him get off the mark. For this session. Ooh, he's in close. Didn't notice him. Should have. Pulled away from that shot. That was going to be an edger. So I'd already stepped to the right as he came into bowl. Just can't find the one at the right height, coming in at the right angle, at the right speed. And that's the one I want to put away. I don't think, well, that fieldsman couldn't quite get there in time. And a lovely pull shot. Ball staying fairly low, skidding as it hits the pitch. Southie none for 18, last ball of his third. And I want to retain the strike. And now I'm regretting it.
Wait.
Let's get back onto middle and off here. No, not as fine as I thought. Crowd loving it. New Zealand attack. A lot of black shirts in the stadium. And off the mark for this session. Let's hope there's many more. Madison 10 from 14, none for 29 the total. And a leading outside edge there. 79.7 Ks. Sodhi none for one. He's taken a few wickets in this tour. And another leading edge. 77.4 that time. Last ball. Righto. Hog the strike, mate. I was going to say, no, you better want it, mate. You better want it. You better want it. Right, you've earned the striker the next day, but fair enough. You pushed that hard for it. I'll allow you to have it, mate. Got to be fair. Oh, what? Yeah, and because of that, the game will get me out this over. Because I shouldn't have been on strike. he's getting some lift. Very solid. Jameson none for 8. That was a slower one, 131. I'd already started playing my shot before I'd realised that it was a slower ball. Let that one rip through. Staying fairly true and straight. Humidity dropping.
Right there!
I need a 50 at least. Got to hold my head high somehow. Shorter up. Oh, it's a 6. I've been running there for a long time. I re-established my batsman for timing because I couldn't get my timing right, and at the cost of upping the stats for timing I had to lower it for power, so a lot of my won't go for the boundary unless it's perfectly hit, ticking all 3 boxes: footwork, shot played and timing. So I sacrificed that and boosted the timing. But any good shot I get is harder to get by a long way and no power in it. Yep. Another edge. Matto's edging a hell of a lot. The moths are out this season. He's got a caterpillar on his nose. Oh, just under it anyway. Oh, and I've run myself out. That's gone, man. Another failure. Terrible. Now, this is cricket. Oh. Missed that by a long way. Just stupid. Like, anyway, out. I hope New Zealand win. Oh man, it's not rigged. It's just the AI, how the AI plays for both sides. When I'm only controlling one of the players, it's but New Zealand deserved to win both of those two. They were super fielding. Bowlers were, like, for the most part, extremely precise. Sloppy, but then extremely precise again. And Adelaide now, we get another crack at it. Hard and dry, no cracks. 18 fine, 38. Righto. It rains at Adelaide quite a bit in summer. Well, not quite a bit, but the cricket in Adelaide's interrupted by rain more than anywhere else. Oh, Sydney as well, but for a rain that hangs around long, Adelaide would have to be there. Longer lasting rain delays. Come on, game. I need a good innings here. I got selection on hardest as well, so if you bat bad too many times, you sit out as 12th man. I'm still in. My form the arrow, if I look at my player, which I'll have to do at the end of the match, there'll be an arrow for your form. Up, down, left, 45 left, 45 right. It shows you whether you're dropping in form quick or been dropping in form for a long time. And up is like firing away. New Zealand won the toss. Chosen to bowl. Well, to me this would be a batsman's pitch. Well, it would seem like it anyway. Have a look at the field here. Short cover, pretty standard. Square leg umpy, okay, pretty standard. Just to start this match, we're going to bat mid for a little bit because I've been in close for a long time and I'm not really seeing it so well, so I've just got to change the view for a little bit. Up high on the bat, that one. Coming onto the bat, holding the speed. And yeah, movement off the pitch straight away. Humidity, so no swing, just straight up cutters. And I thought that was going to cut back in on me then, and I would have got a boundary had I played that, but I didn't, and had I have nicked it I would have been gone. Need an innings here. I'm playing not just for a 50, I'm going to go for a century. Set it high. I don't care about deliveries. And I'll skip automatically. Ooh, a lot of swing there after the ball hits the seam. Not just cutting but swinging as well, but not from the point of delivery to the pitch. Probably should have cut that, but it would have been too close to me. I was up high near the shoulder. Ball's raising. Well, two in the slot. Both of them very quick coming on the bat. I'll have to tighten up my timing here. Ever so fraction. Holding true that one. Just didn't move. No swing on that one. Wow. Just comfortable too there. Look at that return. Beautiful. Oh, come on. That was off driven. That was off driven and no one home and it was free. And my timing lacked. Smashed into the ground, but not as square as I wanted it to go, so that means I was through a tad early. They're mixing the speed up. We'll have a look at the next couple of speed of these next couple of deliveries. Well, there's only one to come. And I was on automatic pilot for that shot. I didn't know what I was doing. I realised it was 0.5 on the over. Anyway, the 6 over starts. Run rate a low 4.2. Timing's in anyway. That cracked off the bat. Just flicked away, no power in it. Won't go all the way. I'm going to try for 3. Uh-oh. Oh, a direct hit would have sent me home. A big chance there. A very big chance. That worked out on my favour. Trying to make the bowler put one in the slot for me. That's why I'm just moving right and then that ball left. Just a little bit forward. And now I'll take my normal stance. Hopefully we can punch this through the covers there. No. Whoa. Boy, oh boy, that just bit of chin music there. Batsman didn't flinch. Oh, he's in a bit close for that. So easy to lose concentration for that brief second. Spinners have got a little bit of bounce. Oh shit. Again, I'm not playing directly forward on the left analog stick, which means I'm slightly angling across. Playing defensive, like that one was straight up. The other one is more towards the right hand side of the field, and there's only a small degree in that. between that way and the other way. Bit of a struggle here. Very good bowling. Only managed a single. Very, very good over for the bowlers. Very good look here. Yeah, lots of bounce for the spinner. Front foot is basically not going to be required. Not to the spinners anyway. Not to the spinners. I need to plate that one. Got my goal set for a very big innings. At least 3 figures. That's where I want to get to. Line and length, fantastic. Very tight. Pulling the bat out of the way. I need to plate it. I wouldn't do anything with it except push it to a player anyway. I think that's gone up in the air. I'm lucky not to get caught there. Oh wow. How very lucky. Just briefly doing something here. Sorry for the interruptions. There we go. New Zealand being really unlucky, losing the first two. The AI controls all of that. Ball not coming onto the bat that time. Slow ball, 114.9. We'll see what his next speed is. 114.9. 14.8. Same delivery. Same speed. Woo. Still 115. No variance yet. $115, and I meant to just play to full defence there. Trying to do two things in your mind, for me, is pretty impossible. One task at hand, thanks. We had to do something. He was all over us, like a pack of sharks having chomps at you, and you're just missing the bite by a fraction. It's just putting a good long innings together. That's the hardest bit. Good long innings. Pitch is now very bouncy. Very bouncy. Time to get on the back foot. Better running, may not make it. We're in Melbourne, it's a large ground. Timing was just good enough. Probably just made it inside the line. Tuck off the legs for a single. Well, they are fielding magnificently from the outfield straight onto the stumps. Played England, Pakistan, Sri Lanka. Oh no. And now New Zealand. And we haven't won many, but I've knocked up a couple of centuries. 2 or 3. Might be 2, but a couple of 50s anyway. My coffee is just about ready. Oh no! Oh man! Just, dude, just, well, when I said a century, I meant a century of deliveries. Anyway, this is cricket. When you do go to good school, it's very satisfying. So I got all the shots and the timing. I've got all of that stuff that's needed. Footwork, got the whole lot. It's just piecing an innings together and making it stick like glue and being stern in defence when you have to defend and let go free when you can be free. 4 and 4, average of 55. It's just, when I live stream, I put these on the hardest pitches you can. Why is that on the front foot? Let's go lock ourselves in now. Got some serious cricket to play here. That last catch I gave, that got me out just then, because I put the big 6 hit on it. Oh, how did he get to that? 270 behind. No point being extremely defensive. I'm going to have to start being more assertive now. Big score needed. That's going to pull short. And we'll get 2 out of that. Overly confident there. The batsman not set for power. So something ideally timed doesn't necessarily mean a boundary. And that's what you get for premeditating a shot. Yeah, I need a good score here. Let's do this. Crowd have come alive. They've come really alive. Not interested in that one, thank you. Chased it. A little bit too wide, leave it. Nah, go for it. Split second decision.
Yes.
Easy single. Too straight, too dangerous. Wasn't never going to be low enough to hit the stump. Safest thing to do. Wow, that's ripping. That is ripping through. Fastest yet. Oh, brilliantly fielded in gully. Game won't replay that, but it deserves it. Superb. Absolutely superb. Got stuck on that for a moment. Anyway, that moment's gone. Trail by 255. Aggressive, yeah, but not at any expense of any chance of your wicket. Wait for that one or two shots that I'm good for and play them. One stayed low, and the left elbow, Doc's being called for a little bit of stingos. Sprayed on the elbow there. Oh, it's not going to reward me. I can only get 2 out of it. Well, we'll just run the 3. Bit of a circus out there with those two on the boundary, trying to flick and scurry the ball to each other. Coming back for two. Oh, huge slide. Ball into the bowler's end. Both batsmen safely home. Smash. Yeah. Very complicated over to put into your mind and piece it together each delivery. Better on the body than on the wicket. Can't drop the stumps for nothing.
Yes.
That might make it to the boundary, and it does. Lovely pull shot. Pitch is scuffy, very grippy.
What?
Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant.
Jay! Come on! Gotcha.
You think he'd realise he's done?
No.
Thanks, mate.
All right, mate. Gotcha. I'm going. Come.
And I'll open the back door for you, mate. Swing and a miss. Unsettled here. Come on then. Quick, mate. In trouble. Can't afford to give no wicket away. I've got to stop concentrating on trying to get a score and just do it. Not think about it. Well, yes, no's, maybes, perhapses even. Nonetheless, the ball was in play off the bat, and that'll go down as 4 runs to me. Absolutely on fire. I love it when it starts to come together. again. 4, 4, 4. It's legend mode. You're one of 12 other people that don't believe it. So I'll show you. Thank you very much. All on legend, all on AI, a whole lot of them. 5 years I've been playing this game, 5 years. Anyway, back to the cricket. The speed variance is 70 to 90. You've seen that slower ball, that was about 80. So it goes slower than that one as well. It's up to the AI bowlers. Squared me up there. And absolutely nothing I could do. If that was an in cutter, you would have had me for all money there. Well, that's my highest score in about 3 tests, 3 matches, 4 matches. That was so tempting. 2 out in the deep. There was 2. One was squarer. Very sloppy ball there. Not quite timed. I swirled early, but deep enough that no one was there. The crowd liked that one. They blasted away then. We have to field around this time. Not done yet. Long way to go yet. At least 193 more on the total before I'm out. We'll have to run him. .50 from 39, bugger. Well, they keep giving me them, and I'll keep putting them there. I can do this all day long. If that one was moving away, I was gone, but it was worth it. 6 off this over so far. Still Easy single here. Santa, none for 23. Deceiving. No flight, just deceiving. No one home out there, as long as I get enough timing on it. It's a 6 too, 79 yard to 6. But today could be my day. Timing's in. Ideal across the board. Didn't go over the actual boundary fence, they did it. It was only the rope. Landed in between the two. Should just re-centre here, back on middle. Yep, we are. Well, short end of the ground on that side. No power needed to get there. Just timed. And yeah, very short boundary. Split the three fieldsmen there. We'll just stay at the one, thanks. We don't want to risk it. Some of these outfielders will come in on the full, right over the bails. And you know you're not going to make it. That last 2 or 3 steps, you know, nah, I'm run out. Whoa, that one. The shot made it look better than what it was, but that's still outside off and cut way down leg by the time the keeper got it. And that one just stayed straight. Okay. Let's mix it up. Maybe this one will be straight on the toes. No, I'm just going to put a short one in. No one out in the deep behind, but the ball not really on the rise going past me. It more flattens out just in front of me. So trying to chip over the slips, there's still a very good chance of a caught behind. Cut between 3rd and 5th. Possibly 2nd and 4th. Yeah, 3rd and 5th. 72 or 51. I've got to not look. Focus. I want a ton. Focus. My first 50 in 4 test matches. This is the pitch that's working for me. Every other pitch has been extremely difficult. Not too bad, very square. A couple of straight ones, but mostly square. Drinks out on the field. Couple of wickets down. Fair few runs to get. Time's ticking away. We've gone after it all right. You wouldn't think it was the same settings. You wouldn't think it was the same player versus the same team. You wouldn't think it, would you? Big task at hand. Brilliantly fielded. I said they've been the best fielding side I've come across yet. I always play on the same level. Legend, all of them. There's the physics. Everything's been upped and upped and upped, and anything positive for me's been downed and downed and downed from the legend mode. And then I've adjusted the pitches to have more cracks, more scuff, more grip. So the bowler gets to move the ball a lot more. The cutters are really distinctive and very difficult to play. Once they hit the pitch and go out and right, depends on the pitch how much movement they get as well. Dusty pitches, they move them like a spinner. And spinners get a ton of turn outside off and will bowl your leg stump. It's extremely difficult on those pitches, and the game throws them at you. Just having a good look here and trying to resettle. And he's given me nothing to play at. I'm very loose bowling that entire over, but it gives me a good look at the height there, and we got plenty. Even at a full length, we still got just under bail high. See how much movement this bloke gets, how much turn. Already crowded around the bat. We've still got the offside open. Won't beat that fieldsman, but very dangerous shot in the beginning. I picked it as the leg. Some of those are turning real sharply, especially the offies. The two offies there, two off turners, the off spinners. They're the ones that are digging in. And now a little bit of sloppy bowling. Mind you, any one of those could cut in and dig into the turf and bowl me. I've seen this game do mysterious things. Hit that with the spin, you're out of there. Not quite got it right, Sodhi, at the moment. And again, well outside off. This will come back in on me. Just wait for that right ball, just in the right little pocket, and this one. I think that's the short end of the ground. I'm not sure if that went over the rope or not. They should show us. They didn't show us. I don't know why. I wasn't paying attention to it all. Single taken here. 140 behind. Still 4 down. Silk batting as fine as silk. That was a lame one. Pretty lame. Changed my mind at the last second there. Well, that one came straight through. It was showing off spin on it. That one turning back in. He come around real quick, really quick. Oh, some pressure from great fielding is bringing about some tension. Short end of the ground, it will make the fence more than likely. Well, be in a rope. I'm not sure why they put in the ropes on fields. They should just have them as the boundary, you know. Not have ropes at all. Whatever that boundary gate is the boundary. And they've gone long and hard as well. 99 metres. What a way to bring up a century. Finally. We've still got runs to chase yet, so... And they've done it pretty quick. Yeah. And this stream hasn't stopped in 4 games. You can see how difficult some of the other pitches were compared to this one. .127 still behind. Swept away for a single. Not much else on the board there. Ooh, that one turned a long way back in. A lot more than... Oh, it's hit the elbow too. Yes, right there. Click. Already had a stinger in the last innings. Fieldsman there. There's a sweeper out there now. Keeper trying to keep me honest there, not sneaking out of me crease. Oh, there's a man out there. Wouldn't have made the boundary anyway. Only late noticing that. Five for 155, still trailing by 115. Fielder onto that very quickly. Still would have been a scurry home. Bowler slightly wider angle. No drift, luckily. Single taken. Coming back in that one. We lost 5 tests to England. We won one game, one test against Pakistan. Second test was drawn, so we only just won that one. It was only a 2-tester. The first test here, first and second test we won, but the AI I think got that wrong. I think New Zealand should have won the first 2 tests, but it goes on the game under 2 Australian wins, but New Zealand definitely outplayed the 2 test matches compared to what Australia played like. It's now the 3rd. And New Zealand need to win this one, the next one and the last one. It might only be 3 tests, I'm not sure. I just got the season, no mods downloaded for the season. Oh, that was smashed, but well cut off. So the season is the game's age seasons, starting from that season. I'll get 4 byes there. Bowling's really not many runs coming off the bat. Last 5 or 6 overs. Oh, that one has jagged in immensely and suddenly. We'll have a look at the big lines after this delivery, if I'm still out there. Doesn't look that bad. Let's pull out of that shot. I was going to full defence and I would have been too far forward. I would have come up on the handle somewhere. So I had to angle right away. The ball's coming pretty high off the pitch, even at a short of a good length. A lot of work to do. 76 behind. Won't get it like that. I'm going to use the rest of the team now. As in allow the AI to play it, because they'll play the same way that New Zealand batsmen play. The higher their rating, the better they play. Like openers will play like openers and tail-enders will play like tail-enders. What? I should say tail-enders will play like me. Really, he's coming onto the bat very, very fast. Just the right angle. All I need is a defensive push and it'll be a boundary. Oh, and that has clobbered me. We're going to take a bye here. I'm not going to let you hit me for free, mate. May not be the same return, but it'll be one that hurts just as much. And very watchful letting that one go. I didn't just hear the chin music, I felt it.
Waiting.
And cover point there with point. Close that right up. Maxwell 40 or 40. He'll get on with it. He always does. Through the gap. Won't go all the way, but you'll get two. Very good. There's a way to change the running camera like this, but it interferes with everything else. Oh, a huge inside edge. Too fast for the keeper to visualise it. Just past head high. That was a very quick delivery too. Adjusting the old oh well, too aggressive, and Maxwell out just shy of his half century. Caught it somewhere around third or fourth slip. Oh, that's out in the gully. Oh, it's a fifth gully. 46 mate, or 43. He wanted to get on with it. Entertaining batsman. I'm not the captain of any side, so the game gives me what plays it gives me. I needed this century though, because they do drop you from the side. You have to go back in your next game after playing bad for a couple. You'll end up back in the state side versus other states in the country. First class cricket, but not international. So you have to work your way back up to make it back in the side again. When I first got the game, I had it on easiest of everything, and I smashed about 200 sixes in a row, and I just was like, I didn't play it for ages, and then I come back and started playing it on the proper modes, and then when I was smashing sixes on easiest, I went to easy, then medium, then hard, then hardest, and now veteran.
The captain is going with the spinner.
5 years though. Playing it for 5 years. But this batsman is a new career batsman I played. I thought I may as well just start an entire career with new stats just on legend mode. And so that's what these stats are with Farmer Mike. The one I've used for 5 years, his name is, last name's Dover, first name's Ben. And that's his name. That's the batsman's name. Looks similar to this guy, just slightly, little bit different, little bit taller. It's when I actually created this batsman, I made my height and everything, like height, build, kind of, you know, I made the character like as close as what I think I look like. But of course the stats, as you go along your career, you get points and you build your stats up. You get better at driving, or better at pulling or hooking, better at footwork, better at control, better at timing, whatever it is you put your points towards. You only get a certain amount of points. But you get mainly experience, and more experience eventually unlocks a point, but it takes a long time to get a point. And he's been bowling really, really good. He's got some, he's got it going both ways. Varied it up. Stonus, one off his 6 deliveries. I think we'll skip Stonus for a little bit, just till he gets settled. Too long without facing the delivery and I start losing the timing of everything. Jeez. Had to like pull right away. I tried to use the back foot, my thumb come off the controller, so I had to push left and get him out of the way, and I pushed left and angled right, pushed left and angled 45 left. For 203, trailed by 67 still. Jamieson 2 wickets. Pretty tough out here. Southie back on. He's been fast all day actually. It says 133, but they feel like they're coming in at about 145. If I took a single there, it would look like I was scared of him. Wait for that right ball, that's all. Not this one. Not that one either. Wait for the one that starts heading out. Just around, sort of off stump, just outside. Oh, fielding. I said all along, both test matches, New Zealand fielding is the best in the entire game. They let nothing go. They absolutely let nothing go. Nothing. They're really coming back very, very strong. They always have an aggressive field too. Very attacking. Constantly. And that's come back in too. I expected it to drift by me. I wasn't even going to look at it. And another bruise on the elbow. That's the third one. Nothing here at the moment. I couldn't step across and pull that because it was coming back in on me if I was to step on the inside of the line. Just shuffled across a bit to the right there and able to get a different angle. Cherry's mainly near the toe of the bat, towards the bottom end, so timing hasn't been exactly precise, but good enough. It's been like that right the way through. There's some in the middle, but not the majority. I tried to get out of the way to the left, and controller didn't do what I asked of it. It does that from time to time. Shot. Fighting back. No straight ones in that. Not what I meant to do. Front foot was supposed to go forward, not sidewards. That's the drinks. And a missed opportunity to make myself a cuppa. Anyhow, the game must go on. Defensive now. Almost yorked. Oh, what a field. No getting past them. They are just way too good. Hoping that one was going to turn away, and well, it was a toss of the coin, heads or tails, 50-50, and I picked it wrong and luckily didn't find the edge of any snick. Now bowling's been really good. I'd like to always see behind the stumps. The side view, that should be just sort of once in a while, not every time. Just putting them in all the right areas too. turning them both ways. That one's out. It was a big risk taking that. That's the bowler was going to dive forward for his ball. The bowler's coming around. It won't have enough to reach the boundary, or will it? A very, very good boundary. And that was an edge. Well, could have gone anywhere really. A very scruffy pitch now compared to the very beginning. It's pushed away for a single. Moves to 120 from 142. Pushed away for another single. Crowd's quiet. A lot of pressure. .26 behind. 6 wickets down. 2 for 69, Jameson. Bowl. Well, that's cricket. 121. Strike rate of 82. Not as bad as I have been. Century as well. He's feeling one. Excellent. I hope there's another one, because then they can have a chance at 2-2. They've certainly been the better side all the way through. It's just that the totals. It's the totals. And that's what matters at the end. But when it comes to actually playing and the way the fielders are, the way the bowlers bowl, they just couldn't quite get there with enough runs each time, that's all. Just the batsmen need to hang around a bit longer. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Check this out. Check this out. Let's tighten the screws. Let's make it even harder again. Got some batting ability points. I've already maxed them out. These ones. My bowling, I'm still yet to work on. My fielding, I've maxed out. And I've got all my perks. So front foot, back foot, offside shots, onside shots. A little bit more skill against spinners, skill against pacers, and fitness for sticking around out there, being able to constantly run and have enough fitness. Oh, the tool's over. Ooh, excellent. One dayer. Oh yeah, make sure it's the one dayer uniform. Wait. Let's just mix the uniform up a little. We'll go on the colours of these. Medium grassy. I want to get some cracks into this. Where is it? Manuka. Grassy, dry, medium. Let's go full on here. It'll go one way or the other. Manuka. Hot. We'll just leave all that random. The game can do with it what it wants. Customise legend. Oh no, that's their chance of losing a wicket. We want the bowl quality up. So they bowl, none of that wide sloppy stuff will go up to 85, eh? Yeah, 85, because the other settings are extreme. And we'll give them a higher run rate of 60. Shot force should be on 50, but everything else here, look at this. Swing, pace revolutions, drift, revolutions of spin 53, standard is 33, and this is grassy, and maximum speed of 80, minimum 70. One day international in the T20 equipment. This is a bit of strike rate chasing more so. I mean, you got to get a good strike rate for runs as well, but strike rate stats wise is what you work for in T20s. Even if, because my batsman's not powerful enough to hit sixes, I've taken the power off him, but given him timing, because I couldn't get the timing right. So I boosted his timing with the ability points, and you unlock them as you progress through the game. You start off in a backyard cricket type of side,
He's on fire.
and then you work your way up to state level, and then state cricket you get chosen in this category. And if you bat well, you never play for anyone else, but you only play every Australian's matches. But if you bat badly a few times, then then the next game you play will be a state game, and you're not in the Australian side until you make a couple of good knocks or take a lot of wickets or something, and then you get recalled. So it works on, you get injuries in this game as well. Injuries occur, you miss matches, and it shows you're injured, so it doesn't even put you 12th man. You just totally miss the game. You can watch it if you want, but you don't. It's like you're not even there. You're just sitting in the crowd watching. All right, 50 overs. Their run rate has been upped, so it should be a mammoth total. And the bowling accuracy of AI is been up to 80, I think it was, or 75. I just did it. I think 75. So look at the scorecard. And New Zealand there. I've got one catch in the slips. 185. They were bowled out early. Well, oh, a lot of swing. tons of it. Tons of swing. 186 target. This is not going to be easy. I bet you it's... Yeah, look at that ball rip off. This is going to be extremely difficult, I guarantee it. I've got a high score of 86 in a one-dayer. Oh, they've got that man there already. Just filling out the first over. First ball I seen, I knew what I was in for. This is tough. It'll be very, very hard. Timing not there either. That's the third ball down. Bolt, none for none. Fifth ball. And timing not there. Off the mark with a single off the last ball of the over.
Australia are now 9 for 1.
And the game progresses. Okay. We'll have a look at Henry here. I wasn't too sure about that one, but I went through with it. And timing was spot on. Damn. Not too worried about this fella. I probably will get out next ball, but I don't feel to be worried about it. A slight little bit of movement. Just covering the castle there, that's all. Tucked off the legs. Come back for two. Turn for three, yep. Throws inbound, the runner's on his way, it's a scamper home. And 3 runs in the end. That'll beat the fieldsman, and that's a boundary. Lovely shot. Just enough angle on it. And mid-on is never going to chase that down. Taking him out, they've left that open, he'll be coming across me. And we'll step across, just take a single. 1 for 13. First ball of the 4th over. Fielder all up, field restrictions apply, so we won't go over the top. If I mistimed it, I would have given a catch straight away, but feeling confident. I feel like my timing's there. Oh, shot. That won't go all the way, and it will. Late cut. Straight out of the middle of the bat. Crack. Fired that down the barrel. Smashing into the field boundary. Flung up over the rope. Ooh. One holding its line. Henry walking back. Yeah, that'll teach him. Boundary, boundary, dot. Yep, consider myself taught. Thank you. Just make that fielder scurry up a bit so we don't have to wait until his emotions are done. Oh, full toss. Opportunity lost. Not good enough to hit it. And stays within the wide line, but very close.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Jamieson been dangerous all tour. And as I praise him, he lets a pretty wide one slip. Oh, wow. Nailed. That's timed to perfection. Little bloke. Oh, that could have been a catch. But nonetheless, we take the risk and get rewarded with the boundary. Come out firing. Touch under that one. Came back across. So still a bit of movement on this wicket. Packed offside field. And that one holding its line. Trying to say to him, if you want runs, you're going to have a slash outside off, mate. And we've got plenty of fellas around there that are willing to send you back. Let's fix the target. First wicket's down. 34 runs. And that was the last ball of the sixth over.
And now on 1.
Wow. That was... I don't know what shot you would call that. What I mean is where the ball actually went to. That went through mid-wicket. It went through the covers, but through extra cover. Cut shot through extra cover.
Right there.
That's where cut shot belongs. I don't play the fancy schmancy shots. I'm not good at them. I practice them in the net. I've never been good at them. And the back foot square drive couldn't get through. Regardless of the attempt. Tries again, and manages to get it between both the fieldsmen. May not find the boundary. In fact, it's just trickled over. Well, stamping the authority. Not many runs to get. Batsman deciding he's going to play aggressively. Pitch not doing a great deal, but there are some cracks there. Just have a quick look at the conditions right now. They have changed. Humidity 40, 16 for the kilometres for the wind. Cloudy. Grassy, dry, medium pitch. So medium bounce, dry, but with grass on it. And that makes it quick and lively. Very good for the pace bowlers if they can cut and the ball skids through. And now the cracks are there. They've got that to work with. The offside absolutely jam-packed. That was a no ball. It results in a free hit. No need to try and make a 6 every free hit you get. If you put it in where there's no fielder, then that's your best chance. We will have to go over the top because there's a complete circle around us. One bounce over the rope. Oh, that one rocketed through. 139.9. 11 overs down. 2 for 63, target 186. Oh, wow. Crack. That's thundered to the boundary. There's a 50. Coming off a century as well. So, century in last innings in the test. And now we've got a half ton. Single here. We'll have to be quick now in the end. It was very slow call there for the run. Swing and a miss. That ball moving a little. Not as much as I thought this pitch would have. And that's extremely wide. But boy, oh boy, is that darting through when it hits the pitch. That is rocket speed. Ferguson with the wicket. 1 for 6. Halfway through his second. Shot. Had to play that really early. It will go to the boundary. I had to play that really early, so he was bowling very, very fast. And the timing only just got us in there. That was a fine line. No, 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 no. Oh, well fielded. There was 100% there was a single there. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Very, very acrobatic. Well done, son. Oh, coming on very quick, 148.8. Very quick bowler. Bit of scuff on the turf there. Try and flatten it out a little bit. Tries to step inside the line, pull away. Very quick single taken nonetheless. Go down as buys. As the umpires say, leg buys, so one to the score, not to the batsman. And mainly through the covers and not a great deal of anything else. Pair of straight ones. Got to play the shots where the fieldsmen aren't. Oh, that's going to go straight to that now. Just looking for something to split those two out on the boundary there. Didn't quite come up goods. Going after it. There is a man out there. He's moving around. Is he under it? It looks like he is. And is that the catch? Or has it cleared the rope? Have to have another look at that one. He's running around from way back there, an impossible run. Oh, this fella, my bad. He was never going to make it, old mate, out there. And by the looks of it, he's carried it onto the rope. He has caught it, but taken it off balance over the boundary, and that results in 6 runs. A let-off. And that was hit, one bounce to the fielder. Hit very powerfully, but mistimed. Runs for a single, makes it, had to scurry. A bit of late swing coming into play now too, as you can see there. Just 2 of them. A couple of those cracks getting wider now. Just pushed off the legs. He'll have to hurry. A direct hit probably would have seen him out. It definitely would have brought up the replay. Oh dear, and I have been run out through the old tap and run, and I missed the tap there. There was going to be a single, but we missed the ball and was almost run out. It has happened before, just 2 test matches ago. Why was I taking a quick single in a test match? Runs were extremely hard to come by, and every single counted. Every single was worth 10. 4 for 89. I'm going to have to hang around a bit longer. 4 wickets down. I can't really lash out yet. I've already been super aggressive. Looking for 2 here. Fielder's in on it pretty quick. We'll have to hurry. Comes in, we're safely home. Only just, but didn't have to dive in the end. We were comfortable enough. And again, only the single this time. Scoreboard ticking over. Not any pressure on. The run rate needed somewhere around the 2.3 or 2.5 mark. Just glanced away for a single. Last ball 131.7, so around mid-range, fairly steady. Run rate 2.6. Just glanced that one away as well. The keeper's chasing it down. We'll get back for an easy 2. Let's go for a third, fellas. No, let's not. Trying to make the keeper hurry up there, that's all. Nobody home out there. Very safe to smash it. 104 metres. That was a big hit. That was a big hit. Wow, 2 or 3 rows deep. Quick single. Oh, it's a direct hit. You know what? That might be closer than I realised. Have I just run myself out? My God, that is gone. No dive. Got lazy. And, well, back to the dressing room. Crowd are happy. That's out. And, out for 77 of 60 balls. 123 strike breaks. Do we have to get a century in one-day cricket? Bring the end of play today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the streams. I play different games now and again, but at the moment it's cricket season and that's what we do. So until next time, bid you farewell. Okay, we'll do that on the next one. Next one day. That was our first one.